This is a real wow place to visit, the Heritage Motor Centre near Gaydon in Warwickshire. Let's take a trip round it. Ralph, tell me again, is this the Heritage Motor Museum? Is that what it's called?
No, it's not. It's called the Heritage Motor Centre.
Oh, the Heritage Motor Centre. And why does it even exist?
Well, it exists because it's a charity and it's to keep the nation's cars safe. So the history of the British motor industry is all in this building.
Oh my goodness, all housed in this one place, which is just outside Gaydon. Why? Why is it here?
Okay, it's because going back in history, the site used to be a RAF base, which was then taken over by Leyland as a proving ground for their cars.
Oh my goodness.
So it's got a car history from the 70s, and finally it's been taken over by Tata Motors.
Okay, and who are Tata Motors then?
Tata Motors are a company that deals in steel and tea bags and lots of different.
Sorry, tea
industries.
bags?
They're massive. Oh yes, technically tea bags.
Sorry, hang on. Tea bags and cars.
Yes.
One wouldn't have
Diverse.
thought these go together, really.
They also have hotels. They're
So you
very
can
diverse.
drive to a Tata hotel in your Tata motor car and have a cup of tea.
That's correct.
Sounds
Yes.
good to me.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time. I'm going to have a little wander around and we'll see what we can see.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
This is an amazing place. It's home to the world's largest collection of British cars. I think there's about 300 cars in the collection. Classic, vintage, veteran, whatever you want to call them. There's a timeline on the wall that takes us right through the early days, through the decades, and it's just full of motor vehicles, well, as it would be. It started so many years ago and has been at home here in the Heritage Motor Centre for a really long time, since I think 1993. Apparently the whole building is an Art Deco design styled by Temple Cox Nichols. It is, as they say, a stunning piece of architecture, but it's what's inside that is just phenomenal. They carried out loads of research to find out what people wanted to see in a museum, and look at what they've come up with. You can learn the whole history of the motor industry here. So there's not just the exhibition hall and vehicle restoration workshops, and I think there's a reading room. There's also special events. We have a link up to the Shaun the Sheep movie, which is out at the moment. And so they've got a special exhibition all to do with Shaun the Sheep. Who'd have thought? Shaun the Sheep from Aardman Productions, I believe it is, and the Heritage Motor Centre. I love it. They have education and learning programs. They have a calendar of specialist motoring events. But do you know what one of the best things is? If you sign up as a gift aid visitor, you get free admission for a year. Isn't that incredible? Now, that doesn't include ticket prices for special events, and there are lots of those. There's the BMW Festival in August and a retro truck show coming up in September. So many things to join in with. For full details, go to heritage-motor-centre.co.uk. You will find them near Gaydon, which is off Junction 12 on the M40 in Warwickshire.